Hey there, and welcome back to Bible Made Simple. Today, we're in Genesis chapter 4, and it's a story about family, faith, and the choices that shape our lives. Adam and Eve now have two sons, Cain, the farmer, and Abel, the shepherd. Both bring offerings to God. Abel's is accepted, Cain's is not. Why? Because Abel brought the best, the first and finest of his flock, while Cain's heart and gift fell short. Cain gets angry, very angry, and God warns him, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it. But Cain doesn't listen. Instead, he invites his brother to the field and kills him. When God asks, "Where is your brother Abel?" Cain answers with that now famous question, "Am I my brother's keeper?" God responds with judgment. The ground will no longer yield crops for Cain, and he will live as a restless wanderer. But even here, there's grace. God marks Cain, not as a badge of honor, but as a shield, so that no one will take his life. The chapter ends by tracing Cain's descendants, then introducing another son born to Adam and Eve, Seth. And it's through Seth's line that people begin to call on the name of the Lord. So what do we learn from Genesis chapter 4? First, the peril of comparison. Cain's problem wasn't Abel's wrongdoing, but Abel's righteousness. Comparing ourselves to others can poison our hearts. Second, the patience of sin. Sin doesn't always shout. It crouches like a predator, waiting for a moment to strike. If we don't master it, it will master us. Finally, the persistence of grace. Even after blood was spilled and lives were shattered, God still made a way forward. His plan for redemption was, and still is, unshaken. Thanks for watching. Next time, we'll look at Genesis chapter 5, the chapter most people skip, but we won't. But for now, remember this. Even in the messiest chapters of life, God's grace still writes the final sentence. This is Bible Made Simple. See you next time.